this sounds just exactly what I'm looking for. I looked up Elaine online and saw a bunch of different YouTube videos, and from that time I was hooked. So, how did I get here? What's my background? Um, well, my background is that I have worked in the high tech industry for most of my adult life. I was a computer science major, worked for large high tech companies, but my passion or my hobby had always been growing food. In fact, my wife and we purchased a homestead about 16 years ago, and with the goal of trying to raise and grow food for our family so that we can eat really healthy food. We used fertilizers, pesticides, herbicides, all that kind of junk, and I wasn't very happy with the results I was seeing. It seemed like every year I was having to put more inputs in, and the costs were going up. My production wasn't that good. The quality of the food that we were producing wasn't that great. And I moved into or started researching about permaculture, the design science, and it started to turn our homestead around, but it still didn't answer the whys for me. Why was the plants doing so much better? And I read a book from Jeff Lowenfels called Teaming with Microbes, and Elaine had written the foreword to that book. And in fact, I didn't even get into the book. I read the foreword. I was like, oh my gosh, this sounds just exactly what I'm looking for. I looked up Elaine online and saw a bunch of different YouTube videos, and from that time I was hooked. And so, we started to understand or learn about the soil biology and the soil food web, and I went ahead and took the foundation courses from Elaine, and then transitioned that into the consultants training program, and I became a soil food web advisor. And today I have a business that I'm working with farmers and transitioning them from conventional or conventional organic to biological farming, and it is extremely rewarding. I feel blessed that I'm able to do this type of work, and I look forward to being able to convert more and more acres from bad farming practices to really good farming practices that support human life, but also the greater ecosystem around us. So that's kind of my journey and how I got here.